Good evening, everyone. This is Tammy Lee. Now, oh my. Good evening, everyone. This is Tammy Lee. Yes, I learned some new things tonight, and one of them was I did not know I could go live in my Facebook group. I had no clue. I thought, yeah, so Mother Earth, Mama Earth is already teaching things. Oh my. So it is just turning down the volume on my phone because I have that screen going too. Because I know some people maybe didn't see the, we wanted you to register through the Zoom account.
and not everybody was able to do that. And I'm trying to figure out how to, yeah, because I know. So just let me, I'm doing a little thing, few things with my screen. I don't want to do that. Share screen, Well, we'll just figure this out later. Trying to figure out how to just like make one picture on the screen and speaker view. Well, speaker view makes me go up there and so we'll just go with what we got, right? Hi, everyone. I'm Tammy Lee with the Emerald Compass. Coming to you tonight on this special, glorious night of celebration. Celebration of life. Celebration of connection. Celebration of birth with Mama Earth. Even before we got on this call, some of you that are new to me, I am an intuitive, I can already feel Mama Earth right here with us. I'm an intuitive, multidimensional facilitator of transformation and healing experiences using an array of different modalities and sacred gifts that have been bestowed upon me, sacred gifts that I have remembered over time. Yesterday I turned 58 and I wanted to do a very special broadcast for everyone that was saying yes to being here and allowing that flow, that those messages, the transmission that desires to happen to come through. So as we're joining together tonight, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to take a deep breath. And I want you to breathe that breath into your heart space. Breathe that breath into your heart space. This breath of life that we all have. And sometimes we lose contact with it. Sometimes we don't even know that we have that. And tonight is also about a night of remembering those special connections that we have, not just outside of us, but more importantly, the connection we have within us. So if you could let me know, those of you that are on live, could you let me know that you can hear me okay, that the sound's coming through okay? So I just heard somebody take a deep breath. I hear you. Okay, thanks, Carol. Okay. So if everybody wants to mute yourself, unless you have something you want to share, which is fine. And I was actually going to ask if people have anything they want to share. So, okay, I'm just looking at the different. So, Sina, are you watching on the Facebook group? I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me over there. Tammy Gibson, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining also to you too, Sina and Carol. And I just want to know that you guys can all hear me over on the Facebook group also. Because And you can go ahead and put some hearts. You can like click on a heart or something that will like make it float up, and then I'll see like, oh, okay, they can't hear me. They gave me a heart. So okay. Again, hello everyone. As I was sharing before, I wanted to do something really special for my birthday. I love giving gifts to other people. Golly, am I shining or what? I love giving gifts to people. And I can feel her. I can feel this right now. So she wants to be part of this too. This is something I drew a long time ago when I allowed myself to listen to what wanted to happen. And I was asked to go draw. I'm not one that just goes and draws. So she's, I call her Joy Joy. She wanted to be a part of this tonight. So now she is. She wants, so anyway, as we gather tonight on this joyous occasion, I don't know if you can feel this, but like so much joy. I thought I turned down this volume. So let me just double check it again. Well, I did. Okay. Oh, well, that's weird. The wrong one I turned on. Okay. There we go. Of being together in this sacred container, tapping in, like being as we breathe into our hearts. And then now take that breath, and I want you to take it down even further into your belly. And I want you to take another breath and take it down even further into your womb space. Into your womb space. Where we gather together in unity. With this connection with Mama Earth. Even tonight, as I was asking, what is it I should wear? Like what color, even what color? And I all of a sudden I heard purple. I'm like, well, that's interesting. And then I remembered, like, well, what else? And I had this silk scarf that is made. I'm like, isn't this just perfect? It's got these leaves, like real leaves. This woman went and picked up off the ground, and she imprinted it on a silk scarf. And I never knew why I was so drawn to it. This was well over a year ago. And I was just drawn to, and I never knew why. Like these Mama Earth transmissions were not even something in my thought pattern. And like it's the perfect thing for tonight, to bring even more of Mama here with us. Not just in substantial ways, having those leaves, because it's really wet outside. Maybe one day I'll be able to actually go outside and do these transmissions, these activations from another area. And so as we are connecting that heart space, that womb space, the belly, even the solar plex, as we take the breath, our sacred breath, into the areas of our bodies like that, we start to calm the nervous system. We start to connect on levels that maybe we don't know even existed. I didn't know this years ago. And we start to allow, as we breathe in, and we allow all things from the day to just fall away, just fall away, just fall away, just fall away. Mm-hmm. So as I was sharing that, one of my sacred gifts is, which has been over time developing, is connecting with Mama Earth. I've even told that I carry the heart of Mama Earth with me. Somebody just sent me this beautiful message yesterday in celebration of me and my birthday of being 58. You know, I never, as I'm thinking of this message, like I would have never ever contemplated the thought of somebody saying, Tammy, you carry the heart of Mama Earth with you wherever you walk. And it was just like, it was a pre-course of, to me, that was a message of saying, yes, to even more, like, yes, you're like, it was as if Mama talked through this other woman to carry the message to me of how glorious Mama Earth is feeling of doing this live event tonight. Because as I was sinking into what can I offer as a gift? Like, I love to give gifts to others as a celebration of life. And with talking to a dear sacred sister of mine, she's like, why don't you do your Mama Earth transmission? And I'm like, oh, wow, girls, I just knew. And when I received that birthday message yesterday of this woman that's known me for like only 3 years, not even but it feels like a lifetime, because she's one of those kindred sacred spirits, sisters. And when she told me, Tammy, you carry the heart of Mama Earth with you. Thank you. I'm so glad we found each other again this lifetime. I knew. I knew. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that message, Mama, that it came through, even though it came through somebody else. Because there is a connection we have. And one of the things that I have been learning is like that exists within us, which I've known that, but there's new levels of that, especially now with the new frequencies that are coming in. They have been for a long time, but they're getting stronger. They're getting stronger of these frequencies that are coming forth. And see, I was even asked not to even sit tonight. As I was tapping in, as I was connecting beforehand. So one other step I want you to take that breath to is the perineum. That is the space. Do you all know where your perineum is located in your body? It's that, I just gonna say it because I didn't know what this space was called. And anybody can correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to, but this is how I understand it. The perineum is a space between your that piece of skin right in front of your rectum. That's the area of your perineum. And when we take the breath to that, when we take that breath, And we connect that part of us with our breath, with our heart. There's magic within our bodies, ladies. There's magic within our bodies. And that's where we can connect to Mama. This is an ancient teaching. And when we, because it is time that we also to come inner, to come in. And because how many times have we been taught to look outside ourselves for the answers, for the connections? And when we go, thank you, Tia. I think the yes was, I had the right space. And when you breathe in that your sacred breath, as you breathe that in, just repeat. Deeper immersion, fuller infusion. Deeper immersion, fuller infusion. As you breathe in, deeper immersion. Breathe out, fuller infusion. To where we fully deeper immersion, where we take that breath and we immerse it into our cellular structure, into our heart, and allow it to beat into the bloodstream, infusing our physical structure, infusing our aura, the energy around us. Deeper immersion, fuller infusion. As we take these sacred breaths, we take that breath down through our heart, through our solar plex, into our womb space, and connect to the perineum. And I can feel the heartbeat of and going behind our eyes. Like, imagine if I didn't have a face, and that'd be okay, because this is just the human self. There's so much more than the human, than the face. Okay? If we can take our eyes behind our face and take them to the heart, and then feel the heartbeat, like as like looking through the heart even. And then we feel the heartbeat, like the heart rhythm, the rhythm. And we take that, and we take it down through our solar plex, and then you feel the rhythm of the solar plex. And then you take that down even more, and you feel the rhythm of your womb. And then you take it and you connect all that into the perineum. And for me, how I can describe this, and this is like a practice that I had to do this for a really long time before what I'm about to share actually started happening, is I can feel that my perineum like open, and the connection with Mama Earth. Like I just like mama. And I can feel her, I can sense her, I can even smell the sweet nectar. That could be like a sweet, like all of a sudden you can smell sometimes. I can smell sometimes like a fragrance all of a sudden pops in. And it's just it's so amazing. It's so amazing of that connection. And then allowing Mama Earth, allowing And so, okay, thank you for that. Okay. So she's saying right now, if you just trust, if you can't feel all of this, that's okay. It's all in the intention. It's all in the intention, right? Yeah. That's what I had. I had to have that mustard seed of faith when I started practicing this. And I would catch myself getting caught up in like, oh, but I can't feel it. Like, am I doing this right? And when we allow that to go, okay, he just asked me to take off my glasses. So if you will, close your eyes. Close your eyes and sink into all that. Sink into what we've been sharing. That's why she wanted me to take off my glasses. As this breath of life. And if you have a yes, I have a full yes with her. With her. And as I say this yes inside of me, my connection, the energy, and you don't even have to understand. And if you're even tired and you're nodding off, allow that to take you into a dream state, if that's where you're being guided to be. And allow to, as you say, as you say this yes. Yes. Because even those of you that are on the replay, as you say this yes, she's working with you. Her joy, her euphoria is so so expansive. There's no cap on it. There's I can feel the dance. You know, we all have a soul dance. We have a soul song. And right now she's bringing that forth. For each and every one of you. And it's okay if you don't understand. Allow that smile, allow that smile, allow that smile to come inside. To float up, like to be. Thank you for that. To be in your perineum. Allow that smile of Mama Earth. This sacred, this sacred, this sacred, this sacred, this sacred, this sacred, this sacred moment. You're going on, you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna. And the sacred grandmothers are here with us. Oh, the they wanted you to know that. Mama Earth wants you to know that. She's holding you. She's holding you. She's holding you. And all you have to do is ask her, ask her, ask her. Ask her. Ask her to help you feel her holding you, if that's what you need. For those of you that need to know, because yeah, okay. Both grandmothers, sacred grandmothers, and Mama Earth. Darling, 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 this is safe. This is safe. Not that you have to be, but somebody's asking if this is a sacred, if this more of a safety. Somebody that's listening right now needs to know that they're safe. I used to have to know that too. I used to but now there's a new, I just know that I know that I know. But it's also because I'm working on that deeper and deeper and deeper elemental. Okay. See, some of these words that are coming through me, they're not even what I'm even. So elemental surfaces. Okay, thank you for that. They're talking through me. These just sacred beings that are here with us. That mama, yeah. They're here with us, with her too. Yes. Keeping space, holding space as this activation, as these transmissions are flowing through. I just felt the sacred grandmothers when I went like that, yeah, that's right. That's right. You tell them, Tammy, tell them. Yes. Yes. Ooh. darlings, all you have to do, you have so much help with you, so much help around you. They want you to ask. They just want you to ask. They just want you to ask. Okay? Mm-hmm. 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 You know, I used to do, I would always do this work without video. So my movements wouldn't take people out, and I'm being asked to no longer do that because some of you have some of this too. And we're not to allow our minds to take us out. We might not even understand, like I don't know all these sounds that come through me, but I allow so that sacred song, so the song of my essence can come through. My earth song, my soul song, even bigger, my essence song, my essence. Mm-hmm. And as this, as these transmissions come through, for the next 3 days, especially the next 72 hours, 3 days, you're being asked to drink a lot more water than you normally do. Okay, hence why we have water with us. I even choose, like I even tap into what container to put my water in. What fills me up with joy, what helps me to connect. And I just think this cup is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And on the other side it says love grows here. Love grows here. So as I put my water that I've blessed into my cup, there's even more love growing inside of it. So as I drink it, I'm consuming more of that. Love grows here. Love grows here. Love grows here. Inside. The more we take it inside, yeah. Not many of you felt that one. The more we take it inside, the more. The more we grow that sacred garden within us. The more our essence comes through us, is with us, the more we shine, we emanate, even bigger word than shine. We emanate that essence of our sacred self. Even when we don't even realize we are. Everywhere you walk, flex will come off of you and affect all those things around you, affect your environment. I can, yes, Mama is saying yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. She's saying the biggest yes to you, to you, to you. Yes, she is saying, oh, this is so delicious. She's here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. She's saying a bigger yes to you. Come be with her. Come be with her. Tap into her. Tap into her. And let this just be one way you do it. Maybe you have your own way. I was even gonna, and being able to get out of our minds into our hearts, because I wanted to go walk the land before I came on here, I was thinking, well, maybe that I'm supposed to do that in order to connect that way. And it's like, well, it just rained. It's really wet outside. And it's like, no, you know what practice, Tammy. You know how to connect no matter where I'm at. Even if I'm 10,000 feet up in the air, this practice will help you connect no matter where you're at. Yeah. So if your eyes are closed, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring yourself back. Thank you. Gosh, I am so honored. I am so honored. I am so honored with your presence. I am so honored. She wanted to come and be with us. Yeah, there's essence in her too. Wow, that's weird. My camera just got, oh, because I showed the picture. Okay, now it needs to focus again. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Wow. That was really interesting. I'm so honored to be able to bring this forth. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you, Sacred Grandmothers. Thank you, Entourage. Thank you, Joy Team. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace to all of you. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any thoughts, concerns, statements, please reach out to me. I'm here for you. I am here for you. I am here for you. I've even opened up some spaces on my calendar. If you need a 30-minute window, to reach out to me. I'm here for you. Let me know how else I can support you. Have a splendid, magnificent, glorious weekend, everyone. Cheers. This is Tammy Lee with the Emerald Compass.